Using a pop filter like this or like this is a great way to improve your vocal sound, whether you're singing or doing spoken word on a podcast, live stream, or any other application. So in this video, I'm going to break down what a pop filter is, what it does, and what you should consider when choosing one for your vocal setup. Let's go. Hi, my name is Pete, and this is Studio Live Today, where my passion is helping you create, record, and release your best music. And a lot of us, when we're creating music or any other sort of audio, we're using a microphone, a large diaphragm condenser mic like this, or even a dynamic microphone like this one here. But what can happen when you're talking on a microphone is when you make a P sound, you get a popping sound, which is called a plosive. And if you don't have something like a pop filter between you and your microphone, that popping P sound can really stand out in your video, in your audio track, in your song. So a pop filter is an essential piece of kit that's going to help improve your sound and reduce those plosives. Now, like most things in audio, pop filters come in a range of different shape sizes and price ranges. But if you're looking for something like this is a metal mesh frame pop filter. You can pick up the MXL, which you're seeing on your screen right now, which is $19.99. It's a good quality, good construction, and is a solid, hard-wearing pop filter. If you're looking for something a little bit cheaper, you can pick up the fabric mesh ones. But as you see by mine here, the problem is you can get some holes in these. So with wear over time, these will wear out. Now, they're dual layer, so you've got the advantage of having two sets of layers there, and if you're more careful than I am, these can last you a while. Now, the version I recommend, which you're seeing on your screen now, is one on Amazon for $7.99, but really, you can pick these up anywhere. Any sort of music store or anywhere that sells microphones or sells music equipment, you're going to be able to find a pop filter. But if you're looking for ones on Amazon, the links are down in the description. Those are affiliate links, so they'll be breaking off a little chunk and sending that my way if you buy from those. But you can walk into any music store and pick up a pop filter, and it's going to improve your sound. One of the questions I get a lot is, do you need a pop filter for every type of microphone? I mean, something like this, a studio condenser like this Samson CO1, and again, it's linked down in the description there if you want to check this one out. This definitely needs a pop filter because it's a large diaphragm condenser, it's very sensitive, and it's going to pick up a lot of sound there. So in a studio environment here, a pop filter is a really good idea. But what about if you're using something like a handheld dynamic like this AKG D5? Again, a very good quality microphone. It actually has this mesh grill on here already, and you would have seen people singing straight into here. Well, for a live application, that's okay. Through a PA where the sound quality is not going to be super essential, you can actually get away with that. And if you're singing live, a lot of people use this or an SM58, the Shure SM58, really good options for a dynamic microphone. But if you're in the studio, you might as well still put it behind a pop filter like that, because you're just going to get that extra protection. There's nothing worse than getting into that really good part of a vocal or recording that video or that podcast, and suddenly you're popping your P's all over the place. So yes, if you have a pop filter and if you're recording in a studio environment, strongly recommend putting that pop filter between you and your microphone. All right, before we finish up here, I know you want to hear what a plosive really sounds like, so I'm going to emphasize some P sounds here. I'm going to do my favorite little Peter Piper rhyme here with the pop filter, then we're going to remove that and we're going to hear the difference. So let's go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. There we go. Now let's remove the pop filter and have a go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So hopefully you can hear that without the pop filter, yeah, it's got that plosive. And if I get right up on the microphone, it's even worse. So you don't want that. If you want to get that big radio announcer voice and you're getting right up on the mic without a pop filter, yeah, as you can hear there, it's going to be sounding bad. If we bring the pop filter back into play, it's going to protect it every time that wind comes out of my mouth, and I talk a lot, so a lot of wind comes out of my mouth, some would say hot air, then it's going to protect, and you're not going to get those plosive P sounds. There you have it. A pop filter is a pretty pivotal piece of kit for your home studio or your mobile studio. If you'd like to check out some more videos all about gear here on the channel, there's two linked right down below. You can also subscribe by tapping or clicking on the Studio Live Today icon, and I'll see you on the next video.